Hello, my lovely children. How are you all? I hope you are fine by the grace of God. We thank God. Today is Monday. We have our world and our people. Okay? This is what we have today. Good morning, everybody. How are you? I'm fine. Good morning, everybody. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? How are you? How are you? Are you? How are you? Good morning, everybody. How are you? I'm fine. I thank God that you are fine today. And today we have our word and our people, okay? We have our word and our people. And we are going to look at weather conditions. Weather conditions. Say it after me. Weather conditions. Good. When we talk about weather conditions, we are trying to describe how the weather looks like, okay? How the weather looks. Today, you may wake up and the whole day will be hot, shining, or sunny, okay? The sun will be scorching. Another day, from morning to evening, it will be raining. Another day, it might be a windy day, okay? Windy. The weather will be hot, windy. So how the weather looks, we are trying to look at it. The ways that you can use to describe the weather. Mommy, today the weather is windy. Today the weather is raining, okay? That is the atmosphere. The surrounding, how it looks like. How it looks. So that's the conditions we are coming to use, okay? And this weather condition, we have four. We have four weather conditions. But today, So today we look at two. Rainy weather and windy weather. Rainy weather and windy weather. Before they say the weather is raining, let's look at it. Let's look at what you are going to see before you say the weather is raining. The weather is raining. Okay? Good. So we are talking about the rainy weather. We are talking about the rainy weather. During this period, it rains and the ground becomes wet. It rains and the ground becomes wet. And with this one, some places too are hot. Clouded. Okay, so this is what you see to say the weather is hot, rainy. The weather is raining. During the rainy weather, you could see that almost all the places are hot, clouded. Every day it will be raining. Where do you think the rains come from? The rains come from the sky, okay, or the cloud, okay, from the cloud. Good. So when it rains, the ground becomes wet. The ground becomes wet, okay, and most people loses their belongings. I hope you will see on television the day it rains heavily, then you see a lot of places flooded. The rainwater enters into people's room, and all their dresses and things will be wet. Some, it will not be good again for them to use, okay? So when it happens like this, we said they lost their belongings, okay? Or they lose their belongings. So that is rainy weather. Let's take a look at some of the pictures on the rainy weather. Hope you can see this picture. This is some people over here, okay? You see the raining. It is raining, and they are using what? Umbrella, okay? And look at this area, how it is flooded. It is flooded, okay? What do you think is this? Water, okay? Rainwater. Water from the rain, okay? So this is what we term as what? Flooding area. Or if they say the place is flooded, this is how it looks. When she moves forward, maybe the water will reach his waist. Yeah, so this is rainy weather. So water from the cloud. This is our cloud, and this is the rain, okay? When it rains heavily, it rains a lot of things, okay? Good. So if you say the weather is raining, it means during that period it rains heavily, and the cloud, the water from the cloud makes the ground wet, okay? And some places also flooded, and people loses their belongings, okay? Now let's take a look at the second one, which is the windy weather. Windy weather. Windy. I see the clouds moving. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see the trees bending. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see the kites flying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The wind is blowing strong. So when the wind blows strongly, it is said that the weather is windy. When the wind blows strongly, it is said that the weather is windy. Assume you are with me so that we can learn how to read. By your various houses, try to read for me, okay? Copy the words into your jotter. Then you try to read them every day, okay? When we meet, we use them for dictation. So when the wind blows strongly, it is said that the weather is windy, okay? During this period, a lot of plants fall down and building collapse. During this period, a lot of plants fall down and buildings collapse, okay? Good. So when the wind blows strongly, you see a lot of trees falling down. Buildings will collapse. The roof, those that are not strong, they will collapse, okay? The roofs will be carried away by the wind, okay? So let's take a look at some of the pictures that shows it is a windy weather. When you come out from your room, what will you see to say, no, the weather is windy? These are some of the things. Look at the way the trees are bending. You see the leaves? Good. So if the wind continues to grow strongly, all these trees will fall down. Okay, look at this tree on the ground. Are we seeing it? This is the roots, this is the stem, and these are the leaves. Okay, because of the wind, it has fallen down. Okay, it has fallen down. So during the windy weather, you see a lot of trees or plants or falling down. Do you get me right? Okay. So with this one, I said the buildings to what? Collapse. Okay? That means the wind will remove roofs on building. Wind can remove roofs on building. Look at this building. This is a nice building. But look at the roof. Look at the roofs. Yes, it has been carried away by the wind. Look at the plants. Have you seen it? This one has cut off. It's the wind, okay? It's the wind. And look at the dresses. These dresses is not because of the pegs they use to hold them. Like the wind will carry them away. Look at some of the woods scattering over there. It's the wind that caused all these ones, okay? And during the windy weather, there is dust in the air. Dust in the air. So that's the dust. That is the sun. If you don't take time, the sun will enter your eye and your eye will pain you. Yes, so during the windy weather, you see trees falling down. Buildings collapses, okay? Buildings will collapse and things can be destroyed, okay? Yes. So with this, we have come to the end of today's lesson. Don't forget we are talking about the weather conditions, okay? Things that describe the weather. When you come out from your room, what you see to say, oh, today the weather is like this, the weather is like that. One is what? The raining. When it's raining every day. When it's raining every day, you say what? It is raining weather. It is raining weather. And what are some of the things that happens during rainy season? The ground becomes wet, the places are flooded, and so on. That's correct, okay? So that is what? Rainy weather, flooded. The place is flooded. The place is what? Flooded, okay? Correct. So when we talk about the windy weather, that one, the wind blows strongly, okay? And when you see the trees falling or bending, okay? When the wind is blowing, the trees will be moving like this, bending, okay? As examples that have been shown over here. And some will fall down. Okay. So with this one, to see the buildings collapsing. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. Good. So we have come to the end of the lesson. This is our assignment for today. We are going to take 2 assignments, okay? We are going to take 2 assignments. The first one is draw and color a rainy weather. Draw and color a rainy weather, okay? You draw and you color a rainy weather on one page. So when you finish, you move to the next page and write this one. Draw and color a windy weather. Draw and color a windy weather, okay? That one too on another page. another page. Okay, you are going to use your drawing book. You are going to use your drawing book, this one. You open the book, then you do the line and you do the work for me nicely. You do the work for me nicely. Okay, so the rainy weather, this is what you are going to do for the rainy weather. You draw it like this. You draw the cloud, then the rain, then you color it. Okay, when you finish, then you go and draw something. Maybe you draw a plant to show the wind is blowing. Okay, you can draw this one or you draw this one. Okay, so these are the assignments, and we have come to the end of the lesson. Stay home, keep learning. Bye bye.